quiet town of Ravenswood, nestled in the dense forests of New England, life moved at a slower pace. The townsfolk were simple, hard-working people who lived by the cycles of the seasons. Among them was Henry Lawson, a middle-aged man who worked as a carpenter. Henry was well respected, known for his meticulous craftsmanship and kind heart. But despite his seemingly ordinary life, Henry harbored a dark secret. Years ago, during his travels as a young man, Henry had encountered a mysterious woman named Elara. She was beautiful, with raven black hair and piercing green eyes. Elara claimed to be a healer, and her presence was both enchanting and unsettling. One night, during a fierce storm, she saved Henry from a deadly fall, and from that moment, Henry felt an inexplicable connection to her. They became lovers, and Elara taught Henry about ancient rituals and forbidden knowledge. However, Henry soon discovered that Elara was not human. She was an ancient, malevolent spirit, a succubus who fed on the life force of men. Bound by her enchantment, Henry was forced to become her servant, helping her lure unsuspecting victims to their doom. Over time, Elara grew stronger, her power consuming more of Henry's will. Desperate to break free from her control, Henry returned to Ravenswood, hoping to find solace and redemption. But Elara followed him, her presence hidden in the shadows of his mind. She whispered dark thoughts and haunted his dreams, compelling him to continue her deadly work. Henry's once gentle nature was slowly eroded, replaced by a cold, mechanical obedience to Elara's will. One autumn evening, as the townsfolk prepared for the harvest festival, Henry was tasked with repairing the old church's bell tower. The air was crisp and filled with the scent of fallen leaves. As Henry worked, he felt Elara's presence growing stronger. He knew she was near, waiting to claim another victim. The thought filled him with dread, but he was powerless to resist. As night fell, the festival began. Laughter and music filled the air, and the townsfolk gathered in the town square. Henry, drawn by Elara's compulsion, watched from the shadows. His eyes fell upon Emily Thompson, a young woman known for her kindness and beauty. Emily had always been friendly to Henry, often bringing him meals and small gifts of appreciation for his work. Elara's voice echoed in Henry's mind, urging him to bring Emily to the old church. Trembling, Henry approached Emily, masking his fear with a forced smile. He told her that he had something important to show her, something that would change her life. Trusting Henry, Emily agreed to follow him. The old church loomed in the darkness, its towering spire casting eerie shadows. As they entered, the air grew colder, and Emily sensed something was wrong. She turned to leave, but Henry's grip tightened on her arm. His eyes, once warm and kind, were now empty and hollow.